Healthwise 55 to support public television and inviting you to join in maintaining a healthy lifestyle.
Meadowlark Hills Retirement Community in Manhattan. Recognized worldwide, Meadowlark Hills offers the warmth and comfort of home while providing 24-hour health and wellness services. Heartland Hearing Care Centers. We know your hearing affects your quality of life. If your hearing isn't what it used to be, we can help. Heartland Hearing Care Centers.
Next on the Lawrence Welk Show. Hi, everyone. I'm Bobby Burgess, your host for this week's Lawrence Welk Show, and it's one of my favorites. In 1973, the Disney film Robin Hood was playing in theaters, along with blockbusters The Poseidon Adventure and The Sting. I'm sure you have a favorite Disney movie and remember most of the songs. This show features many of them, including songs from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Pinocchio, Mary Poppins, and The Lady and the Tramp. So let's all enjoy the music from the wonderful world of Disney on this week's Lawrence Welk Show.
From Hollywood, the Lawrence Welk Network presents the big band sound of Lawrence Welk with a 50th anniversary salute to Walt Disney Studios. And this evening, good friends, we welcome back an old friend, one of your all-time favorites, Larry Hooper.
Yes, indeed, it's a small, small world. And the late genius, Walt Disney, did a lot to make it smaller and bring people closer together. For 50 years, Disney movies have brought family entertainment to every nation in the world. This evening, we bring you songs from many of these wonderful movies, starting with two of your favorites, Guy and Ralna.
Lavender blue, dilly, lavender green. If you were king, dilly, dilly,
I'd need a queen who told me so, dilly, dilly,
who told me so. I told myself,
dilly, dilly.
I told me so.
If your dilly, dilly heart feels a dilly, dilly way, and if you'll answer yes,
In a pretty little church on a dilly, dilly day, I'll be wed in a dilly, dilly dress of lavender blue, dilly, dilly, lavender green. Then you'd be king, dilly, dilly.
you'd be my queen. If your dilly, dilly heart feels a dilly, dilly way, and if you'll answer yes,
In a pretty little church on a dilly, dilly day, I'll be wed in a dilly, dilly dress of lavender blue,
dilly, dilly.
lavender green. Then I'll be king, dilly, dilly, and I'll be your
Thank you very much.
Hey, Guy, did you ever watch the Mickey Mouse Club? I used to watch it all the time on television.
Did I watch the Mickey Mouse Club? Listen, I really had a big crush on Annette Funicello.
Oh, really? You never told me that before.
Well,
Well, some of you folks may remember that our own Bobby Burgess was an original member of the Mickey Mouse Club.
yeah, did you have a crush on him?
I'm not telling.
Okay. Okay. Here's Cissy and Bobby and all the kids. They're going to recall some memories of the Mickey Mouse Club with the Mickey Mouse Mambo.
Mambo, Mickey Mouse, Mambo, Mickey Mouse.
I'm Jackie. I'm Bob. I'm Charlie.
I'm Cissy.
I'm Bobby.
Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Hey there, hi there, ho there, you're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mickey Mouse, Mambo, Mickey Mouse, Mambo. Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Mambo!
Thank you Volunteers. Thank you, Cissy and Bobby. How would you folks like to dance with them, huh? Now let's call on Joe Feeney for one of the many great songs from Snow White. Bob Ralston, Set the Mood.
One song I have, but one song only for you. One heart tenderly beating, ever entreating, constantly true. One love that has possessed me. One love thrilling me through. One song my heart keeps singing, of one love only for you. One love that has possessed me. One love thrilling me through. One song my heart keeps singing, of one love only for you.
Here's an excellent example of the big band sound. We call on George Cates to conduct the orchestra in a concert medley of songs from the Disney movie Snow White, and I think you'll like it. George Case. Excellent. George and Band. A fine arrangement by Frank Scott of North Dakota, a gentleman who was with us for many years. Next, one of the prettiest of Disney songs, and our own champagne lady, Norma Zimmer, to sing it for you. Dave Edwards, let's have a nice introduction. This show marks a very special occasion for everyone in our musical family, as well as for millions of our longtime viewers. This evening we welcome back a man who is loved by everyone. He has been on the sick list for almost 4 years, but he has made a wonderful, wonderful recovery. And we're so very happy to welcome back our very dear friend, Larry Hooper. Before you sing, say a few words to the folks.
Well, I'll be right back where I started again here pretty soon. Thank you very much, Lawrence, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. It's a great pleasure to be here and make an attempt at work again. It sure has been a long siege, but I feel that with the help of the good Lord and some very fine doctors and medical care that I've come a long way. And one thing that's meant so much to me has been the well wishes and prayers of all you good people out there watching the show, and also the wonderful friendship of Lawrence and the band, and a guy you just can't miss with somebody like that behind me. Now, I would like to say, I know this is the Walt Disney show, but I have a song here I've been identified with for the last few years, several years, I should say. And tonight I find it quite apropos, as it sort of sums up my feelings.
sun is shining. Oh, happy day. No more troubles, no skies of gray. Ever since you said those words to me. The moon is shining. Oh, happy night. Come to me, darling, and hold me oh so tight. I need your lovin', really, yes, I do. You said you loved me. I know it's true. My life's complete, dear, for now I have you. Oh, happy day. Oh, lucky me. Oh, happy day. Oh, lucky me.
It's really a happy day for all of us.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's enough, folks. Save some of the applause for the upcoming weeks. Pretty little Mary Lou Metzger is doing a wonderful job with her singing, dancing, and her sparkling personality. Right now, she's getting a lot of attention from 4 handsome young men.
It's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light. When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dove. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love.
Thank you. And Mary Lou, it must make you feel awful safe to have the police department that close. Next, Tanya and Sandi team up for one of the many fine songs from Mary Poppins.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is lucky as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shakes hands with you. Oh, blow me a kiss, and that's lucky too. Now, as the ladder of life has been strung, you may think a sweep's on the bottommost rung, but I spend me time in the ashes and smoke. In this so wide world, there's no happier flow. shadow and halfway in light. On the rooftops of London, cool, what a sight. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. When you're with the sweep, you're in glad company. Nowhere is there a more happier crew than them what sings chim chim cheree, chim cheroo. Chim chimney, chim chim cheree, chim cheroo.
Back to our Disney show, Disney pictures appeal to the whole family. Although I'm not in the younger class, I still enjoy hearing songs like this one. Here are Sandi and Gail.
Early each day to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old bird woman comes. In her own special way to the people she calls, come buy my bags full of crowns. Come feed the little birds, show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. Their young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare, all it takes is tuppence from you.
Feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds, that's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. All around the cathedral, the saints and apostles look down as she sells her wares.
Although you can't see it, you know they are smiling each time someone shows that he cares.
Though her words are simple and few, listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence.
Tuppence, tuppence a
Of course, the handsome young man was our own Jimmy Roberts. Walt Disney loved America and expressed his feelings in many of his productions, including the television series Davy Crockett. Here's Dick Dale with the title song of this show.
Born on a mountaintop in Tennessee, green estate in the land of the free, raised in the woods so he knew every tree, killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Davy Crockett, buckskin buccaneer. In 1813 the creeks uprose, adding redskin arrows to the country's woes. Now Injun fighting is something he knows, so he shoulders his rifle and off he goes. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Davy Crockett, the buckskin buccaneer. Well, off through the woods he's a-marching along, making up yarns and a-singing a song, itching for a fighting and righting a wrong. He's as ringy as a bear and twice as strong. Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Well, it's Davy, Davy Crockett, the buckskin buccaneer. Well, his land is the biggest and his land is best. From Gracie Plains to the mountain's crest, he's head of us all in the meet and the test, following his legend into the west. Davy, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. It's Davy, Davy Crockett, the buckskin buccaneer.
Still keeping tap dancing alive and giving our spooners quite a workout. Next, Bob Rawson, a fine musician who has built up a tremendous following with his great keyboard talents. Bob plays with a smile and a song.
Ladies and gentlemen, our charming little Mexican girl, Anacani, picked a song from the Disney movie Make Mine Music. The English title is Without You, and Anacani is going to give us the Spanish words. Por favor.
Como no, gracias. Oye la confesión de mi secreto, nace de un corazón que está desierto. Con 3 palabras te diré todas mis cosas, cosas del corazón que son preciosas. Dame tus manos, ven, toma las mías, que te voy a confiar las ansias mías. Son 3 palabras, solamente mis angustias. Y esas palabras son como me gustas. Son 3 palabras, solamente mis angustias. Y esas palabras son como me gustas.
Anacani, isn't she sweet? And singing better all the time. I think the children in our television audience will want to pay special attention to this next number. Ken Delo with the Disney version of a well-known kiddie story. And Ken has a most attentive audience, his daughter Kimberly.
Kimberly, what is one of your most favorite stories?
A 3 pig.
The 3 little pigs. And who else is in that story?
The big bad wolf.
The big bad wolf, that's right. He's a very bad wolf. He was very mean to those pigs. Well, I just happen to have the storybook here that tells the story. Should I tell it to everybody? Okay, here we go. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
La 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 la.
Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Long ago there were 3 pigs, little handsome piggy wigs. For the big bad, very big, very bad wolf, they didn't give 3 figs. Number 1 was very gay, and he built his house with hay. With a hey, hey, toot, he blew on his flute, and he played around all day. Number 2 was fond of jigs, and so he built his house with twigs. Hey, diddle, diddle, he played on his fiddle and danced with lady pigs. Number 3 said, nix on tricks, I will build my house with bricks. He had no chance to sing and dance, 'cause work and play don't mix. The 2 little pigs just winked and laughed. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf?
Big bad wolf.
Big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Who's afraid? Who's afraid? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Are you?
Foiled again.
Wasn't that a good story? And the wolf got his just desserts.
And I think the lesson of that story is to show the value of good, solid construction. The 1940 Disney film Fantasia featured many famous classical melodies. Here's one of them, Tchaikovsky's Waltz of the Flowers.
We are former residents of Siam.
There are no finer cat than I am.
We are Siamese with very dainty claws.
Please observing paws containing dainty claws.
Now we looking over our new domicile. If we like, we stay for maybe quite a while.
Who is that who's living in that wire house?
It must be a bird because it's not a mouse. If we're sneaking up upon it carefully,
There will be some bird for you and some for me.
we are Siamese if you please. We are Siamese if you don't please. We are former residents of Siam. There are no finer cat than I am. There are no finer cat than I am.
Sorry, folks, we're not going to give away any of those kittens. Long before television, our band was known for its trademark champagne music, a light, sparkling style with bubbling effects, featuring accordion, reeds, and muted brass. Here's a typical example. Gentlemen, are you ready? A 1, 2. Rancy arrangement. Here's a novelty song from Mary Poppins. And since I can't pronounce the title, I'm going to throw it to our kids. Take it away.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it
is something quite atrocious.
If you say it loud enough,
you'll always sound precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-um-diddle-I, diddle-diddle-diddle-um-diddle-I. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddle-diddle-diddle-um-diddle-I, diddle-diddle-diddle-um-diddle-I.
Because I was afraid to speak when I was just a lad. Me father gave me nose a tweak and told me I was bad. But then one day I learned a word that saved me aching nose. The biggest word you ever heard, and this is how it goes.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Diddle-diddle-diddle-um-diddle-I, diddle-diddle-diddle-um-diddle-I.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. 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 Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I hope you've enjoyed this special salute to Disney as much as I have. I have so many memories of growing up on the Mickey Mouse Club and being part of the original group. Lawrence Welk used to say, I never had any trouble with Bobby because he was raised by Walt Disney. We would see him in the back of the soundstage watching us perform, and we could see what we were going to do the next day outside his office as we were storyboarded like a cartoon. He wanted us Mouseketeers to call him Uncle Walt, but we 50s kids respected our elders and always called him Mr. Disney. Seeing Bob Ralston on the show reminded me he had a special connection with Disney as well. His mother was one of the first employees at the Disney studio and was also the voice of Minnie Mouse. But right now, let's take a look at some previews of coming attractions of the Lawrence Welk Show.
Your hand in the hand of the man who spilled the water. Put your hand in the hand of the man who calmed the sea. Take a look at yourself and you can look at others differently. Put your hand in the hand of the man from Galilee.
The Pennsylvania polka.
It started as friend, it's now number one. It's bound to entertain ya. Everybody has the mania to do the polka from Pennsylvania.
So red, you're like the fragrance of blossoms fair, sweet as a breath of air, fresh with the morning dew. So rare, you're like the sparkle of old champagne, orchids in cellophane, couldn't compare to you.
Those are some highlights coming soon to this public television station. So for now, M-I-C, see you real soon. K-E-Y, why? Because we like you. M-O-U-S-E. So long.